Hi Aries, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for the week of January 24th, 2019. I hope you guys have been having a great week so far. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see what messages universe has for the sign of Aries. I'll do one more. All right. Universal energies, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries, please? Messages for the sign of Aries. We have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. We have the Four of Cups. Aries. And we have the Three of Cups. And then we have the Two of Swords. All right, Aries. So it looks like you're kind of at a place where you're about ready to make a decision. You need to make a decision about something. You've been working really hard towards something, but maybe not getting the emotional fulfillment that you'd like from it. And possibly looking for this kind of harmony and peace within your relationships. But there's something there that's kind of like, you're not really sure about which direction to go. You're needing to take a time to pause. Let's see what else is going on, Aries. All right. So, messages for the sign of Aries, please, for this week. Messages for Aries. We have the Star. We have the Ten of Swords. Whoa. And we have the Five of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom there. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, you've been working really hard at something, working really hard at something you're wishing for, something you're hoping for. It could be about manifesting. You could be trying to manifest something with the Star here. The Star card is also very spiritual, so you could be working on your spiritual self or your emotional self. But you're kind of feeling like, stagnant, like things aren't flowing, like you're not really getting the emotional fulfillment out of it that you'd like. In fact, you're feeling like, just complete despair with the situation. You're just feeling, pain and despair. And it looks like what you're looking for is kind of this harmony within your relationships, but I feel like instead of feeling this harmony, you're kind of feeling like this loss, this feeling of losing out, disappointment, grief kind of feeling. And I get a sense that you have some sort of decision here. You're kind of in this place where you're trying to figure out which direction to go with the Two of Swords here. And with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you're just like totally swimming in your emotions right now. There's too much going on. Like, you're feeling all this pain, you're feeling all this despair, this grief, loss, like you missed out. But then on the other hand, it's like you're not getting emotionally fulfilled because you're wanting, of course, you're wanting more of those, positive emotions or happy emotions. And it looks like you're really struggling with these, the kind of emotions of, like the yucky stuff that we don't like to feel, that nobody likes to feel. But it looks like you still do hold on to some hope for this situation. You're still holding on to some sort of hope. You're still working really hard to, maintain that kind of hope and that wish fulfillment at this point. Let's see what else is going on with you, Aries. We have the Five of Swords. So yeah, you're working really hard to manifest, to maintain your hope over the situation, but you're kind of in your head about something. You're kind of having this mental conflict. And I think this is due to, not getting the emotional fulfillment that you want, and also kind of feeling this pain, kind of feeling this despair over the situation, and kind of feeling this grief and loss with the situation. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So yeah, this is the Six of Pentacles is kind of like, the way that I read it is about, yeah, it's about balance for me, but it's more than that. It's really about like where your power is, like knowing where your power is. It's not giving away your power, and it's also not exploiting other people's power. And so it's kind of balancing that out between like, where is my personal power here? Where is my personal power? What do I have control over? Um, what am I like in charge of here? Let's see if I can get anything else. You could be dealing with a third party situation with this Three of Cups here, but not necessarily. It could be, that you're just like not getting this kind of happiness and harmony and success within your relationships that you're looking for. And so that's why you're kind of in this Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Swords energy. And then with the Six of Pentacles, it's like needing to figure out where your power is so that you can, have this harmony in your relationships, and have this harmony and success in your relationships. But yeah, I feel like this, with this Two of Swords, you're kind of trying to kind of make this decision with your emotions, and maybe even needing to have some self-compassion with, this Ten of Swords, Five of Cups energy. You're needing to, with this Two of Swords and this Queen of Cups, it's like having self-compassion so that you can find, where your power is, where you do have power in the situation, and what, um, how you can use that power to your best advantage. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you're wanting that new passionate beginning. You're wanting a new passionate beginning. You're wanting to take action. You're wanting communication and, kind of using your intuition and creativity. So it looks like Aries, yeah, you need to kind of find balance. You need to kind of like take control here. You need to take control with, um, these emotions, with kind of having that self-compassion for yourself, and recognizing that like you have been working really hard, you are working really hard, and that, you have the Star card here, which is that's very good energy to have, especially with all these, with these emotions that are sometimes really difficult to deal with. But this is a struggle for you. I feel like it's kind of, maybe you're being really stubborn right now, and because with this Five of Swords, and then we have the Four of Cups up there, it's like you're still trying to fight this, and I feel like maybe you should just recognize your emotions for what they are. Like, yeah, I do feel despair. I do feel, grief and disappointment and loss, and kind of, recognize where your power is to feel those, and recognize, that's kind of the flip side of, all the kind of loving emotions, all the harmony and peace and, successful emotions. It's kind of the flip side, but I feel like you're just kind of at this standstill right now where it's like, I just don't want to feel any of this anymore. I don't want to deal with any of this anymore. I just want this new beginning. I just really want this new passionate beginning. And let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. I do have the Six of Wands, so it does look like, there is success with this situation. There's definitely potential for success. Um, I think it's just, really, focusing, like I said, focusing on the things you do have power over. What do you have power over? Well, it looks like you've been working really hard. You've been working really hard. You've been manifesting, and I would continue to do that. It also looks like you still have hope and faith for yourself or the situation. So I would focus on that. Especially we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Star. So yeah, you've definitely been manifesting. You're definitely like in that energy of, I'm just going to manifest what I desire here. But then there's this other part where it's like there's a struggle. There's a struggle. You're just, kind of having an attitude, kind of, feeling like you just want to be done with it. And I think that's really due to, these sorts of feelings that are going on, this despair, this disappointment. But I mean, I do see a lot of good things, Aries. I do see a lot of good things. I think, once you get out of your head, and you just kind of like really take charge with that power, just really take charge with your personal power, and use your personal power to, manifest your desires. I see like potential for this new beginning. I see, all this passion, like everything. I see, good, better emotional state, a better emotional state. And with the Six of Wands, it's really about, having that victory, having that success in your life. So I do see a lot of potential here. I know it's difficult right now, but I think definitely continue to manifest whatever you're manifesting with the Eight of Pentacles and the Star, and continue to step into your power and know where your power is, know what you have control over, what do you specifically have control over, and know that there is, potential for this new beginning, and there's definitely potential for this success. So hopefully that was helpful for you, Aries. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day and a great week. I will talk to you guys later.